Hey guys, it's Quay and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be asking you guys a question and I would like you guys to answer it because I genuinely don't know. Why do you girls keep taking these dudes back after they cheat on you? So yeah, before we start this video, definitely subscribe to my channel. It means so much to have you part of my little community, my family. You know I love you guys. Without further ado, let's talk about it. So I have a friend and we're going to call her Tanya, and she's with this dude who constantly cheats on her and she always takes him back. I just never understood why, and I always tell her, stop taking this man back. He does not care about you. He literally could care less about you, and you keep taking him back after he does these things, and I don't understand why. You deserve so much better. You can do so much better than this bum. Why do you keep taking him back? It doesn't make sense to me. It's like this man has gotten a whole other female pregnant while dating my friend, and she still took him back. He literally has a baby by some other girl that he cheated on you with. What? Are you dumb? Why? What? What do you mean you love him? He clearly doesn't love you. So what's the point of trying to make this work when it's been 3 years now and he won't stop cheating on you? He does not love you. Love is not supposed to hurt, and I think that that's something that people don't understand, is that love is not supposed to hurt. If someone loves you, they're not going to hurt you repeatedly because they love you and they wouldn't want to see you hurt. That should literally be it. The moment you get hurt, it's time to go. It's time to go, and I think maybe it's she doesn't know her self-worth, but she knows she's a bad bitch. So it's why are you with this man? And then it's when he cheats on her, she gets mad at the female and not him, per se. And I never understood that, and I've always told her, why are you getting mad at them? They don't have any loyalty to you. They don't know you. You need to be mad at that man because he's the one who is supposed to be in love with you and supposed to, be there for you and not hurt you. You know what I mean? So it just never really, I don't know, it just never sat right with me. And I've stopped trying to convince her to leave because I know that at this point there's only so much I can say. It's been 3 years and she still hasn't left, so it's above me now. When I think one day she'll realize her self-worth and she will finally go, but until then she has to discover that for herself. But I do want to know why you guys don't just leave afterward. Just leave, because you don't deserve to be in that kind of situation. And then example, Cardi B and Offset. Offset, they're married and they have kids together, but Offset and Cardi B have been together for a minute now, and Offset continuously cheats on Cardi. It's every other week he's cheating on her, and she takes him back every other time. It's he can buy her a Birkin bag and all of a sudden, oh, he's the saint, and it's no, you're reinforcing that it's okay for him to do this as long as he buys you a Birkin bag. If the roles were reversed and you cheated, I don't think he would take you back. He'd be calling out types of bitches and hoes. He would not take you back. He'd be disrespecting you all over social media. But because it's him, you're supposed to just automatically take him back and be forgiving. No, that's not how it works. You have to love yourself more. How can you have high self-love if you allow someone to continually disrespect and degrade you? You can't, because if you love yourself to the highest level, you're not going to allow someone to do that to you. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm being too harsh, and if I am, I'm sorry. But how can you allow that? But don't you think you're doing more harm to the child by staying in that type of relationship where they see that that's okay? You're showing them that that is how, a woman is supposed to be treated. That's how a man is supposed to treat a woman. Like that. And that's not how it is. I think as a parent, you should want more for your child, and you should want them to be in a better place than you. I think that's the ultimate goal for parents, is to literally make sure that their child never has to go through the trials and tribulations that they went through. So exposing your child to that kind of environment is setting them up for failure when you think about it, because your child is going to, especially if you have a girl child, she's going to grow up thinking that that kind of relationship is okay. Well, she can grow up thinking that that kind of relationship is okay. Let's stop trying to normalize toxic relationships and struggle love, because I don't know about you, but I'm not about to sit here and be down for no nigga who is not going to be down for me. You know what I mean? Love is a two-way street. You can't only expect me to give and just give, and you're not going to give anything in return. And if I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, you guys give these men the world, and they give you the bare minimum, and you guys act like it's okay, and it's not okay. If I'm giving you the world and you're just giving me the bare minimum, that's a red flag. Like, let's stop trying to normalize struggle love, because that's not love. That's an abusive relationship, whether you realize it or not. I can assure you that leaving that relationship will do your kids more good than you staying in it. I remember when I was in like elementary school and like high school, and we would always talk, like me and my friends would talk about, you know, the girls who, you know, their dudes cheated on them and they took them back, and it was like the gossip of the school. It was like, I can't believe she took him back after she did all that, da 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 da. I would never take a man back after you cheat on me. F that nigga, like I would never. And now look, you are that same girl they used to talk about. Like, your younger self would be so disappointed if they looked at you right now and said, are you serious? This is what you're doing? Like, what happened? Like, what? And I do want to know, like, what happened? Like, why don't you guys leave? Like, what is that makes you stay? These niggas are trash. They're so garbage and mediocre that it hurts. It gives me a headache just thinking about it. I'm so serious. Like, I have a migraine. That's wild. These men will marry you and cheat on you, and then sit there and tell you, you know, you're supposed to stick by my side for better or for worse, through sickness and in health. And it's like, don't use bits and pieces of our vows to try to justify your cheating. Use all the vows. And it clearly points out that I should be leaving. Because it's like, yeah, you know, I'm supposed to stick by your side for better, for worse, through sickness and health. But those vows went out the window the minute you accidentally slept with someone. Straight out. Because you weren't thinking about those vows when you cheated on me. That was the last thing on your mind. I was the last thing on your mind. You never loved me at all. And that should be more than enough to let you know you should go. As soon as they start quoting vows, it's time for you to go, because what they're trying to do is pull on your heartstrings and try to have you feel sympathy for them. No, baby, that's not how this works. I deserve more. And I don't know how to like relay this message to my friend. I know I said like I'm gonna stop, which I am. Like, I'm not gonna bring this up anymore with her, like whatever. But I think it gets to me when it's like, she calls me crying at 2 a.m. when she found out that this man then cheated. And it's like, girl, I keep telling you to go. Like, what more do you want me to do? Like, I don't want to listen to you crying at 2 o'clock in the morning constantly. Like, it's draining. I sound like such a bad friend when I say that. And I don't mean that in like a bad way. It's just like, how many times are you gonna cry over this? Until it's like, all right, put your big girl pants on and go. This is not the relationship for you. Like, you're not supposed to be here. And I'm supportive. Like, I'll listen to her cry and like, I'll, you know, work through the emotions with her. But when do you say enough is enough as a female? Like, when do you have that respect for yourself where you say enough is enough, I deserve more? How many times before you realize that? I don't know. I really don't. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Definitely comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Even if you disagree with me, comment them down below. I do want to hear from you guys if you guys have ever been in these types of relationships where, you know, you were cheated on repeatedly. Like, when did you find the courage and the strength to leave? And what did that look like for you? You might just help someone out who's going through that, so definitely please comment down below. Until next time, stay pretty, and remember, you don't need him. He needs you way more than you need him. Period.